This is like the worst, but also the best period of my life. Like, what is happening? Bonjour, hello, hola, hi. My name is Grida, and I am here to share my personal experiences with you as I walk with Christ. And I want to help you, my brother and sister, who is out there also on this spiritual journey back to yourself, back to God, walking with Christ. So I feel like this moment between the end of 2025 and the beginning of 26 has been like this void that is happening. But I feel like things are changing, but at the same time, nothing is changing. If I look at my personal life, for instance, I am an artist, so I like to act, I like to dance, I like to share stories. As 2025 for me has been like the most hurtful and transformational period of my life. It was the culmination of all that spiritual journey I've been on for the past 10 years, I think. I don't know, I lost count. But anyway, 2025 has been that transformational period of my life where I start to really walk with Christ. Like I started to really trust the plan of Christ for my life. So everything starts to crumble. Old partnerships, things I thought I wanted to do but I didn't want it to do anymore. Like things start to change really fast, and that kind of caught me off guard, but that also brought me closer to God like never before. He started to introduce me to his family, to Christian people who were like there for me when I'd least expected, like my hairdresser. She's a Christian and I've met her out of the blue, and she gave me so much grounding. Like I felt like I could trust on her, and that made my life so much easier. I changed job, I became unemployed, and then for like August, Christ has presented me this opportunity to do something that I always wanted to do, which was a movie, a short film, with people who became friends. And the most interesting part of that is because the director and also the writer of the short film is a Christian guy, which is amazing. Like another hint of what was happening into my life. God was giving those subtle hints that he was there for me. I was like, okay, let's do it. And then we did the short film. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience. Then it all went quiet. Ever since the end of 2025, it's a silence. My whole journey, I've been walking fast. Like, I want things to do it, I walk amongst chaos. I will do another video talking about my life before Christ. Stay tuned. So, I was like, okay, God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And it's summer right now where I live. It's like that void of emptiness. Like, what's next? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I just finished an 18-hour fast with Christ, and it brought so much clarity into my life. I will talk about it in another video as well. Back to that, God has been giving me subtle hints about what I should do next, and doing this video was the next step, because God is like that. He's going to clear your checklist. He's going to leave you empty, and then he will ask out of the blue when you feel like, okay, I'm done. I don't know. I just surrender into it. And he's like, ta-da, here's your next task. And I was like, okay, making videos. Right, as a YouTuber. Okay. At first, I was a little, okay, what do I do now? I was like, okay, how am I supposed to do this? But then clarity came, like, why I was doing it. I want to help other people at any level of time and space, because I don't know when you're watching this video. And that's what makes it so exciting for me. Like, this idea of not knowing is kind of exciting, because you have to trust God with your heart, and He will lead the way, He will show you the way, but you have to trust. Point blank, period. You have to trust Jesus Christ that He is doing a new thing. That's mainly the thing that's been on my head for the last month. It is January, and this whole January has been like, I am making a new thing, which is in the Bible. Go read your Bible, okay? God has spoken to Isaiah, and he said, I am making something new. Don't get attached to things from the past. And that's exactly what Christ came to do, something new. Something I wanted to share with you guys, because probably you're going through something similar. You don't know what to do, you are kind of lost, or you are new to being Christian, just like I am. I've been walking with Christ for a couple of years now. It's not that much of a thing, but I became intimate with Christ last year at this biggest transformation of 2025. I made kind of like, okay, this is it. I am walking with Christ, because the world has, I am done with the world. Like, I've met a lot of things from the world, and nothing really satisfies me, nothing really pleases me. So I will walk with Christ, because I feel like He's calling me to do something. I began to grow closer to God. Even on the days that I didn't want to talk, I was just like, hey God, I'm here. I don't feel like talking. I just want to be quiet in silence, and I really hope that you can listen to me. And then I stayed for like 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, just feel His presence, worship His presence. I love singing too. You will see videos of me singing, okay? Because I love to worship God, and I feel like this is something that's growing inside me, but that's for another video. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell you that trust God. Trust that emptiness that you're feeling in your life. Trust this period of preparation that He's building in your life. Because out of the blue, suddenly He will just give you one task, and you gotta follow. Like, you gotta follow Him. Because otherwise, why would you be with Him? He's gonna give you a moment of preparation, of restoration, of resting, standing still, and knowing that He is God, and He's doing a new thing. And you are going to be living proof of that transformation, of that new thing that He's doing inside of you and collectively, like in a collective space where you're going to be one with the kingdom of Christ. Okay? Thank you so much. If you come this far, I appreciate you very much. I hope that my energy and all my intentions have gone through, that I am feeling like a hopeful message coming through from Christ. And I want you to keep on believing in Him, praising Him, loving Him. Like, hey Christ, I want to spend more time with you. Tell me what to do. He will guide you. You just have to be ready to listen and apply it. Okay? Bisous, bisous. See you at another video. Bye bye. Go pray and read your Bible, okay? Jesus Christ loves you. And so do I.